Hello parents. I want to start off with a thank you for checking out our parent portal and using it as a source of information from the school. I hope that you have found it useful, and I would look ahead to any advice or input you have as to how we can improve our parent portal to make sure you have access to the information that you need as a partner with SPH Kamang Village. I also want to highlight some of the things that are coming up in the next couple of weeks for you. This week we are celebrating Independence Day. So last Wednesday was a day off of school, but this week, every day this week, different groups of students will be participating in fun Independence Day themed activities. And so I would encourage you to have a conversation with your kids about when that's happening for them and how much they enjoyed doing those activities to celebrate the 77th Independence Day for Indonesia. Also coming up this week is our annual theme launch. We will be doing that on Thursday, August the 25th. We have a guest speaker, Mr. Brett Bonema, the head of school from Sentul City campus, coming to launch the theme this year, which is Arise, Shine. And it's an encouragement to celebrate God's faithfulness on the SPH community over the past 30 years. That's right, we're celebrating our 30th anniversary this year as a group of schools. And so our theme is centered around God's faithfulness and goodness to us over those 30 years, and the encouragement to rise up under that faithfulness and to shine the bright light of Jesus Christ, both in Indonesia and around the world. So we're really excited about that theme launch coming up on Thursday. Next week, we will be doing map testing. For those of you who have been at SPH Kamang Village for a number of years, you'll be familiar with map testing. We do it 2 times a year. And so all students, grade 1 to grade 10, will be doing map testing. And as parents, we would encourage you to help your students understand the purpose of these tests. It's not about placement. It's not about understanding all of the content and skills. We're looking to get a sense of where each student is at in their learning journey. This data helps our teachers prepare the most effective lessons possible to help students grow and develop. And so we encourage you to help your students understand there's no need to study or prepare for these tests. There's no need to get nervous about these assessments coming up. Get a good night's sleep before your assessment and come in prepared to show the skills and content that you have already mastered as a student. And so those testing dates will be released to you, but all of that will be happening next week, starting on August the 29th on our campus. Also coming up at the beginning of September, we have 2 Fridays where we will not be having classes for students. Throughout the year, we do several professional development days, and this year 2 of them happen to fall in September. So on Friday, September the 2nd and Friday, September the 16th, there'll be no classes for students as our teachers focus on growing and developing in their professions, both as Christian educators and international educators on those 2 days. And finally, I want to thank you as parents for coming out to our back to school event. We had over 400 parents on campus that day celebrating the launch of this school year. I hope you found it to be a worthwhile event, coming and seeing the campus and meeting with your children's teachers. And parents, I just want to remind you again, we love to hear from our parent partners. And so maybe if there were questions that weren't answered, or you want to have a separate conversation with any one of our teachers or staff, please reach out to the school. We'd love to connect with you again. I pray that God would richly bless our entire community as we walk through the week ahead.